What if viral fame itself became the backdrop for a love story? One so extravagant, it reshaped what we expect from content creators. Today on the 5-Minute Lens, we dive into two massive choices, one built on spectacle, the other on soul. Today on the 5-Minute Lens, we dive into two massive choices, one built on spectacle, the other on soul. We break them down line by line.
Let's start with MrBeast, Jimmy Donaldson. In a public announcement, he confirmed he spent $500,000 to rent the entire Disneyland after hours for one private date with his fiancée, Thea Boyson.
That's every ride, every castle, and even a private lightsaber lesson at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. No fans, no distractions, just romance under the Disney lights.
It wasn't just two people walking around. They staged a personal parade, custom fireworks, gourmet dinner under Sleeping Beauty Castle. Even had singer Madison Beer join them casually.
And yet, even with net worth around $1 billion, he admitted he needed to borrow money from his mom to pull it off, because his empire reinvests almost everything into content.
That's the paradox. On one side, a dazzling fairy tale moment. On the other, a very calculated content investment. He needed cash flow. He needed views. It's romance and ROI.
So, is it love, or is it marketing, or is it both? The story doesn't just unfold at Disneyland. It unfolds across millions of screens. Then we shift London. Streets instead of rides. Grit instead of glamour.
Stormzy, big grime star, just announced Merky Films. His first release, Big Man. A short film available on YouTube June 18th.
And this is cinematic ambition. He's not a background cameo. He's co-writer, he's lead actor, playing Tensman, an ex-rapper reconnecting with purpose.
Shot entirely on an iPhone 16 Pro, directed by Anil Karia, a BAFTA and Oscar winner. It's raw, yet polished, urban, yet universal.
The story, Tensman stuck in a rut until he literally bumps into two London teens who remind him why he started in the first place. Themes, redemption, mentorship, legacy.
Stormzy said in interviews this isn't just a pet project, it's about capturing the fearless energy of youth and giving a platform to voices often unheard in mainstream film.
It's more than just one film. Merky Films plans to roll out documentaries, dramas, animation, all powered by Stormzy's vision of diverse storytelling. So let's compare. MrBeast spends $500,000 to freeze a moment that millions will screenshot. Stormzy spends time, energy, and creative capital to shape a narrative that millions will feel.
One is built on spectacle, $500K, fireworks, castle lights. The other is built on authenticity, street stories, emotional truths, artistic risk.
Both create an emotional response. FOMO versus empathy. Instant thrill versus thoughtful reflection. One is viral by shock, the other viral by soul.
And both are unfolding now. MrBeast's videos are already climbing in views. Clips from the date trending across TikTok and Shorts. Stormzy's film. You'll see the big man popping up on your feed come June 18th.
But here's the bottom line. What we value now in creator culture isn't just clicks. It's a clear narrative. It's content with purpose, even if purpose looks like a fairy tale or a gritty London street.
Now it's your turn. Which move feels more powerful? The magical dinner that needed a loan, or the film debut that didn't come cheap emotionally?
Comment below. Team Beast for the grand gesture. Team Big Man for the authentic art.
Hit like if you believe in spectacle. Subscribe if you believe in stories with heart. And if you do both, help us break this by sharing it.
That's it for this episode of the 5-Minute Lens. Next time, we'll track which strategy sparked more conversation and maybe more creator culture. Trendsetters to come.
Until then, create boldly, tell your story, and stay curious.